What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is part 2 of the vlog series. It is early in the morning. We're going to get ready to head to the shop just like before. But this video, we are actually going to be taking care of some military-based content. I'm super excited about that. I'm not sure what we're doing at the shop yet. We'll figure that out when we get there. But we are finally going to be taking a look at some of the stuff that I've changed around. I got some gun YouTubers over here. Yeah, we're gonna take more of a look at this when we get back and maybe clean up a little bit. Also, check out some more of that Batman set because it is so cool. It is so freaking cool. I love that thing so much. With that being said, let's get this day started. Let's head to the shop. Clearly at the shop now, and I started cleaning out the back here because I'm gonna insert pictures now. This car did not look anything like this on the interior. I mean, it's still, obviously it's clean in progress, and what I'm gonna tell you is probably gonna trip you out, and it tripped me out when I saw it and I freaked a little bit, but the interior is actually cleaned up quite nice. I'm gonna put pictures of what it did look like, yeah, because it was not pretty. But what we're talking about now is this thing has fleas. I swear to God it's got fleas. I'm gonna try and find one and put it in the video, but I was back here cleaning and I saw one, and then I started looking around, and because I was blowing, I was pissing them all off, and so they just started crawling like crazy. And so the reason this thing has fleas is we bought it for a couple $100 from a dude that was living in it with his dog. The motor was completely blown up, was not running. We've since completely refreshed the engine, polished it, painted the wheels. The wheels were all messed up, repainted them, did some paint work up front. We're gonna get the windows tinted this week, and then hopefully get it sold. But yeah, so I've got to go find something to take out these fleas. So yeah, with that being said, I have found a lot of weird stuff in cars before. All kinds of bugs, all kinds of animals, actually. Never found fleas. This is the first one. Definitely interesting. I'm gonna go get the stuff to hopefully kill them now, because I don't want to sell somebody with a car with fleas, although it would be kind of fun, but we're not gonna do that. And we're back in the store, and I got the goods. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how that goes. Also, while I was out, I grabbed some new license plate frames, because these are crappy looking. I mean, the plate looks like crap too, but I mean, maybe just touch that up, it might look a little bit better. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going through the window. Now that I've sprayed that, you can see them just crawling all over the seats. Look at that. Hopefully you can see them. Alrighty, everybody, so I set the bomb off in that car. I'm gonna give it a few hours. I'm not even gonna work on it for the rest of the day. We're just gonna kind of wrap up. Call it kind of a shorter day on this one. We'll go back in tomorrow. Hopefully all those fleas will be dead. As you've seen, they were all crawling around like crazy. That's nasty. I've never seen anything like that before. But we got some, I don't know if I have an order in for the military base or not, but we're gonna go home and we're gonna start working on that Lego military base. So let's. All right, everybody, we are back home. We are going to be working on the military base. As you can see, I've already changed this. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna leave this here or where that is going to go, but I think I'm gonna build up a wall here. So I'm going to need to be making a big order here soon, which is good, because that means I'm gonna be able to make it further on here. But I'm going to try to figure out like a base, not a base, I mean this is a base, but like a little campsite for them. And then possibly make some kind of buggy, like some kind of go-kart for them, because I would like to put that Jeep up here on this lift. It will fit this, but I don't know. I think I want this somewhere else. Same with this. I'm not sure if it'll fit that. Definitely will not fit the tank. But yeah, so we are going to move these guys around. I'm not sure if this is gonna stay here. I do like it though, the rubble and everything. Same with the gas pump. I'm not sure if that is going to stay there. We are going to be figuring that out. Let me know if you guys, any ideas in the comments, let me know. And if you change anything, definitely let me know. Let's get to moving a few things around. see probably in the time lapse, I moved this and then decided I didn't want it over there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a base camp or like a spot for them to sleep somewhere here, and then have this kind of in an alley over here, but start creating kind of something like this, but just in this corner. Excuse me. Have a spot for them to sleep, and then kind of do like maybe an entrance style, make it look like an entrance into here. Eventually, I'm gonna cut more base plate and fill this in and kind of do like a fence along the edge so it looks like you're kind of looking into a base or something. Let me know in the comments what you think about doing that. Doing a spot for them to camp here. I'm gonna have to do bricklink order, but I'm gonna start finding pieces, figuring out something to do something here. So we'll see. So I moved this to up here, got this up on the rack now, and we've got the parts being changed, got oil being changed, got her grabbing new parts out of the container. Do not have anybody in the forklift, so it's just ghost operating. And I think, obviously I'm not going to use these, I'm just really that low on brick right now. I am going to fill out to here, make the entrance here, and then flat there, I believe. Sorry, I've got paint on my hands because I have been painting more little mini weapons. What else did I just paint? Some up here for the Indiana Jones figures. That nice silver pistol, and up here. So that is why I have metallic paint on my hands. But I'm thinking doing that here, flat here, and then having, I don't know, do something here because there's a little gas fill-up station here, and then moving the med bay to here. So you'd have med bay, little space in between, spot for them to camp out. I'm not quite sure what to put here. I don't know if this is gonna stay. This might move more centered and have maybe like a garden. I don't know, like put this in the middle and maybe do something square around it. I'm not quite sure. If you guys have anything, any ideas, let me know in the comments. For sure, let me know in the comments. All right, so I was thinking, because I don't have the parts that I need right now, instead, I'm gonna do, I don't know why I haven't done this before. I mean, I'm doing it kind of right now, but I'm gonna do basically what I would do if I was a little kid. I'm gonna make a ginormous battle scene. Well, I mean, not ginormous, but the most detailed, cool battle scene that I would have ever wanted to make as a little kid. So we're gonna set that up right now. As you can kind of see, I've got this going on. So we're gonna have a setup here and then a setup, another team over here, just kind of fighting back and forth until we figure something out what to do more so in this area. Alrighty guys, so that is going to be the battle setup. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I didn't use all the minifigures and all the space, obviously, but we have a pretty good team laying down some pretty heavy fire on both ends, honestly. I mean, this dude right here, he's taking out people left and right, but we do have a team getting ready to take him. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this turns out next video, and we'll go from there. And with all of that being said, we are going to see you in the next video. It's going to be one day late, so obviously every video is going to be the next day. But let me know how you guys are liking this vlog series, how much more you want to see, and we will go from there. With that being said, I will see you in the next one.